Welcome back to Mega Man 10. I am Sire Goku. And we're going to be finishing up Commando Man with Proto Man. Now, Commando Man is kind of strong. He's going to jump, he's going to drop a bomb, which, if it lands on the ground, it creates a shockwave. It can also land on the wall and create a shockwave, but if you get close enough to him and just spam the spinning wheel, then he goes down, no problem. Even as Proto Man, you don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, so defeating Commando Man, we get the Commando Bomb, which is basically the Crash Bomb, except you can actually control where it moves. And with that, that's all 8 robots defeated. So time to move on to, well, what happens next? Uh-oh. It seems Mega Man's not feeling well. Who could have seen this coming? Oh no, he's been infected by the virus. Dr. Light, the medicine-making machine is gone. Oh boy. What should we do? I wonder why it's gone. Frickin' called it. So, yes, looks like Wily's behind this yet again. Who would have seen this coming? I mean, 9 times now. I thought he finally learned his lesson, but no, I mean, it's Wily. Everyone in this world is dumb and never seems to believe that Wily's doing something evil. But that's what makes this fun. I mean, everyone's naive. It happens. I mean, this is a pretty impressive... this is still pretty impressive for a while. He created a virus that infected every robot on the planet, including Mega Man. Huh? God, I love that sneeze at the end there. Oh, I guess I left this on. Yes, you probably should have known it was Wily all along, Mega Man, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go fight him, even though I'm sick. Why not? Hey, Roll, what's going on? I do like this scene, though. As corny as it seems, and as corny and sappy as it is, I still kind of like it. The fact that Roll specifically didn't take her medicine in case something like this could happen. I mean, it's kind of cliche at this point, but hey, someone's got to stop Wily. Now I'm imagining Roll going out and trying to fight Wily. Has a little has like a little beam rifle, or like a beam pistol. That would be cool. Just so people know, there's nothing special if you're starting Wily's Castle with Proto Man or Base. They don't show Proto Man or Base getting sick, or Proto Man or Base talking like they gotta go stop Wily because Mega Man's sick. No, no, no. No, this is exclusive to Mega Man, so... So we can finally go on to Dr. Wily for the 10th time, but before we do that, be sure to do some last-minute shopping if you actually have any bolts to spare. But I'm set to go, so let's move on to Wily's Castle, shall we? I love that intro. I also love Wily's Castle in this game. It's huge. It looks amazing. But in typical Mega Man fashion, we start outside Wily's Castle, so we gotta storm our way through. See what I did there? Okay, I'll shut up now. Anyway, it's kind of reminiscent of Mega Man 2 yet again, or actually it's more like Mega Man 1 with the big, kind of like how the big eyes were guarding the entrance to Wily's Castle this time. Except now, we have probably my favorite Wily boss in the series, at least in the classic series. This is the Wily Archive. Wily's brought back programs of 9 of his previous robots that he's used against us, and so we have to fight them. They all have their own specific weakness, but I prefer to use the Mega Buster on them, simply because it just takes less time. If you want to know, Elecman is weak to the Wheel Cutter. Elecman and Gemini Man are both weak to the Wheel Cutter, and Woodman is weak to the Triple Blade. And here comes my favorite song in the entire game. I'm gonna try to not gush over it too much, but I know it's a popular opinion and everyone says it, but really, I love this theme so much. It is by far my favorite Wily theme in the classic series. And yes, I do really, really love Mega Man 2's Wily theme, but something about this theme just fits so well, and I can't really explain why. It's so good. Anyway, you got the spike drop. There are multiple pathways you can take. They all lead to the same bosses and stuff. When I first played this, I was wondering if they'd be like, man, did they have like different bosses that I have to fight now? But no, you fight the same bosses every time you go through this castle. There's just multiple different ways you can go, and you'll get different items depending on which path you take as well. But before we go on to the next boss, I'm going to take the other pathway with Proto Man. Since I'm going to have to go through this castle 3 times anyway, I may as well show off every split path I can. Yeah, this was annoying to have. This was a frustrating final fortress to record. Specifically because this playthrough has made me fully understand why I usually never play as Proto Man in this game anymore. I don't hate Proto Man, but I do dislike using him in the castle stages because of his double damage handicap. But I figured since I'm going to be going through the castle 3 times anyway, I can show off all the different split paths. So that's where that path goes if you were to take the right path. But let's see who the next 3 bosses are that we're going to be fighting. The first 3 were from Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, so here's the Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 bosses. Starting with Ringman. Ringman is weak to Solar Blades, and he's very simple to dodge. As you can see here, he just kind of drops down, throws a ring boomerang, jumps and throws it again. The Mega Man 6 Robot Master is Flame Man, and the Mega Man 5 Robot Master is Napalm Man. Napalm Man is weak to Rebound Striker, and Flame Man is weak to Water Shield. The thing you have to worry about Napalm Man is he's going to always land directly in front of you when he jumps. So as long as you don't stay too far away from him, you won't have to worry about getting hit. This hallway is really good for grinding. as you can just keep refighting these mouse cursor enemies over and over again, and they'll drop items for you. Unfortunately, since this is not Mega Man 9, we don't have the Hornet Chaser, so I couldn't get that big energy that fell inside there. Inside the ground there, so... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. And don't worry, it doesn't take very long for me to refill my HP. Otherwise, I would have cut ahead of this. But yeah, it's the final castle in the Classic series. I mean, there's still Mega Man and Bass, but... I may get to that someday, but right now, I just want to go through them in numerical order. And I mentioned before that I'm not that good at Mega Man and Bass because I haven't practiced it enough. And again, I will get into what those 3 items are there, but most people that have played the Classic series, or Mega Man in general, probably already know what those are, but don't worry, I will talk about them in extra videos. I kind of facepalmed at this moment because I completely forgot that there was a life capsule right next to there, but oh well. I don't know why I went for that extra life, because I already have 9 lives, but okay. It's just what I do. I see power-ups, I pick them up. I see items, I grab them. That's just what I do. But yeah, I really do love this theme so much. I will always... Actually, I can't really think of a Wily Castle theme that I dislike, honestly. In every Mega Man game, including the Game Boy games, all of the Wily Castle stages have fantastic music. I think the only exception is Game Boy Mega Man 2, and that's only because Game Boy Mega Man 2's soundtrack just sounds really, really bad on the... I mean, there's no getting around it. It sounds terrible. But we got our last 3 Robot Masters from Mega Man 7, 8, and 9. Tornado Man. See, this threw me off because I really didn't think they were going to use a Mega Man 9 Robot Master so soon. And then there's Mega Man 7's Slash Man, who is by far the most annoying to fight. Similar to how... I'm losing my train of thought here. Similarly to how Napalm Man's battle was in this, Slash Man's gonna jump directly in front of you before he attacks, so you can definitely tell where he's going to be before he lands. And then you have Frost Man, who you can take out in a single commando bomb if you time it right. And here I was trying to hit him with the Chill Spike. But because the Chill Spike is such an unreliable freaking weapon to use against him, boom, there we go. You have to use the Chill Spike before he even jumps out, otherwise you're gonna miss him. Anyway, that's it for Wily Stage 1. See you guys in the next part, where we go through Wily Stage 2.